This is a fuel sending unit, otherwise known as a fuel pump. It serves two main purposes: sending fuel to the engine from the tank, and also tells you how much gas is available on the dash gauge. In this video, I will be showing you how to replace the fuel pump in a Nissan Maxima.
Fuel pump location, Maxima. Most vehicles are underneath the seat. So what you want to do is pull those. Move the seats. And that's the fuel pump.
You start by removing the plate cover. It is held on by clips that you can either turn to release with a screwdriver or plier. This job at a shop will run anywhere from $150 to $250, depending on the type of car you have, possibly even more. Today, you will be learning how to do it yourself for free. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that thumbs up button, and if you like this content and my other content, you can go ahead and subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my videos.
Yeah. Why are you taking that off? Nah, just put it to the side.
The fuel tank is now visible. Now you can disconnect the plug by pushing down on a socket and sliding it back.
Open the gas cap.
The reason you want the gas cap open is to release some of the pressure in the tank. Next, you disconnect the fuel line by pushing the tabs on the side and sliding it out. Be careful because you might have a spill like this one.
Man. That shit got scared. That shit just started coming out. Get a cough, nigga. Oh, just cover it?
Yeah, ain't nothing. It's gonna do that. Can't stop that.
You should always have gloves on and a rag handy since you're dealing with gasoline. Another way to minimize the spill of gas is to start the car maybe once or twice before disconnecting the fuel line so it can use up all the gas left in it. The car will shut off itself after a few seconds, and you will be able to minimize the spill and splash.
Just run it to the ground? You see it? Alright. Alright, stop.
Huh?
It stopped.
Yeah, it's just as pressure in the room.
Okay. Take this off, right?
Take the rag out the car so it don't have gas smelling all over.
Disconnect it.
You fucked the video up getting scared like this.
I did, right?
Now that everything is disconnected, we can now take the ring that secures the pump to the body of the car. The goal is to try to spin it counterclockwise to release the teeth from the secure location. This might take a while, depending on the car. This is a similar process for most vehicles. Only difference might be the location of the pump, depending on the side the gas tank is on. If you made it this far down the video, you must be serious. You're learning something. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up button for me, please. Yes, finally you have completely detached the fuel pump. Now you can safely pull it out of the tank. Remember, there will be some gas left in the filter. Before installing the new pump, make sure you clean the area thoroughly. Always replace the rubber gasket and make sure you don't get gas on it so it does not expand. Now you can gently lower the pump into the tank. Lock it into position by turning the ring clockwise and connect everything that you took off originally. Start the car to make sure the pump is functioning correctly before you close the shield. And there it is. You have successfully replaced the fuel pump on this Nissan Maxima, and you saved a few bucks in the process. So go ahead and smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if this content is very useful to you. This actually helps my channel out and helps me get found. Subscribe. It gives me a thumbs up, comment, let me know what other process that you usually follow to replace the fuel pump. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See you next time.